A couple orders of business, but we can start the game. Interesting that it doesn't seem to be picking up the game. That's a little different. Oh, it must have been that setting I changed. I got the storm that you did last night? Probably. It was worse this morning, but we've been getting the occasional rumble of thunder. It was pretty bad like about an hour ago. Lots of lightning right next to me. Nick, I gotta say, it's very funny you have a post popping off today, given what you were saying last night. Yeah, whose fault is that? Hello. So are you ready to go out on the town, Quackulus? Right now in Mossfern, it's March 11th, 2026, at 8:55 a.m. Shall we get started? Yeah. By the way, what was your name again? It's Shutter, you know who I am. That's right, Shutter, of course I remember. I could never forget you. Alright, I'm going to get things ready, so just wait a moment. I'm getting Mossfern ready for you. Miranda doing all the work this morning, getting Mossfern ready for us. Like a trooper. Thank you for waiting. I hope you enjoy your time in Mossfern. You weren't kidding, it is an early stream. It was almost earlier, but then I feel like Nooks would have been closed. Our first rainy day, and it's rainy in real life too. Maybe we spend some time trying to catch the coelacanth. When does the coelacanth come out? Oh, nope. Well, no. It would have had to have been a little bit earlier than that. Oh well. But yeah, it's Animal Crossing. You gotta play some early mornings. You gotta play some late nights. Kari Sin, thank you for the follow. Okay. So this is one of our orders of business. This letter from Red. He's coming to town tomorrow at 6 p.m. So last night, I got a text from one of my bosses that was like, can you come in early on Thursday? Now, early here means 8 p.m. So they want me at work at 8 p.m. I'd have to leave my house, my apartment at like 7:20, right? But I don't want to miss this. So what's going to happen is tomorrow's stream for Animal Crossing is probably 5 p.m. Like maybe a little earlier than that, like 4:30. And then we do our business for about an hour. We get all our daily stuff done. And then once 6 p.m. hits, we book it right to Red. And we kill him. No, we see what Red has to offer for us. And then that'll probably be the last thing that I do. And then after stream ends, the VOD would go up the next day, like when I get back from work. And the reason I said yes to coming in early is because I'm exchanging those hours. I was given an offer. It's like, do you want to come in early? And then we'll let you leave at 6 a.m. Now, I will take any opportunity to leave early. The hours that I am picking up are like 5 times easier than the hours that I am exchanging for them. So I was like, ooh, yeah. So it's going to be a little tight tomorrow, but we're going to see Red. It's just that the VOD's gonna get posted late. So probably like a 4:45, 5 o'clock stream tomorrow. My dear Shutter, I found an old love letter addressed to you while I was cleaning out the attic. I didn't read it, but I may have peeked. You know, to make sure it wasn't a bill. Your secret's safe. Mom. This is actually kind of funny. I do have, I kind of still keep it around just like as a funny little memento. I have a love letter that I received in high school still. One of my friends wrote me a love letter and I kept it. It's cute. Like, looking back, it's kind of just like a cute little thing. Because I think my response at the time was like, oh, I don't really know you that well. And so she had put things in the letter like, my favorite color is this. My favorite book is this. From the HRA. Yeah, it's lower now. But that's okay. Because our house looks better. You have a mom? Yeah, you have a mom in this game. She'll send you like gifts and letters and things. Hot news, today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing ranch table. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Buy my table. Oh, hello. Hello? Oh. Pete? Pete? Could I have talked to you there? Pete? Okay, so yesterday we had an error come up that I pressed ignore on, and then we immediately went and saved. That error shouldn't happen again. I looked it up, and it's because dual core processing was enabled, which is a default thing. And apparently that can cause some issues with Dolphin. And in the settings, it's like, don't unclick dual core processing unless you know what you're doing. And everyone on the forums was like, unclick it. That's interesting. He stopped by and then there's no new notice. So I wonder what he was doing. This game should have coyotes. I'm trying to remember if any of the wolves are coyote coded. Because, like, obviously, sorry, coyotes are not a species in Animal Crossing, but, like, half of the wolves in Animal Crossing are not wolves. Like, Kyle is very obviously supposed to be, like, hyena coded, even though he's a wolf. They painted him like a hyena. I haven't taken a look inside the house yet. My freshly expanded house. I'm back to lurk while I work. Thank you for hopping in during your shift. Or if you're working on just like a thing at home. Oh, right. I got a basement. Ooh, it's big. That's pretty nice. I wonder if my stuff in the basement affects my score. I don't know if it does. Iris chair, pagoda, corn plant. I could take some of this stuff out and put it down there. Grab this. Maybe give us a little breathing room. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I can actually reach my radio? Ah, but this is green and red, isn't it? Because of the mod. Okay, I can finesse this. This here. Then the table. The chest. Damn it. Fumbling my buttons. And then... it's green? Here? Yeah. Red to the right, green on the bottom, yellow on the left. And then I think there's a north thing in this game as well. I don't remember. Basement's decently big. So the wording, Tom Nook kind of worded it as if it's like, it's for things you don't want to get rid of, but need to put away. Which seems to suggest that maybe this doesn't affect my score, like the stuff in here. But I could be wrong. Also, I found out, because I didn't know this, there are items you can place outside, just kind of. Like, Tom Nook sells them. You can't, like, place them freely. But there are items. They're called objects. One of them's a big mushroom, and apparently it's not accessible through normal means anymore. Because it was a thing you had to, like, get through a site, I guess? But maybe... I would suspect that the mod probably added it back in. We need to check our turnip turnip prices. Do that now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so yesterday turnips were 118. Let's see what we got. Tell me, how do you like your new basement? Have you been down there to check it out? Quality work, is it not? Now, you may not know this, but the Happy Room Academy... Oh, yep. I was right. Happy Room Academy doesn't judge your basement. Most are just too dank, yes? So you can feel free to store as much loose junk down there as you like. Or not, it's your choice. Now, for the small matter of the bill, let's see here. For jacking up the house and digging you a new basement... equipment rental inspection, of course, then raccoon labor hours. It comes to 249,000 bells. It's a bargain, I assure you. Oh, and I'm sure you know you don't have to pay it all at once. Certainly not. I love the imagery of, like, grabbing a house and lifting it and putting it on, like, a car jack. You can continue to pay it off through the post office, like before, yes? It's been a pleasure. Like, while I'm sleeping in it. Nope. How are the turnips doing? $128. 128. Okay, so I couldn't find information on like patterns in this game, like turnip patterns. I know that they probably exist in this, right? So we bought it 92. We were unable to check Monday because it was closed. Yesterday they were 118. Today they're 128. That makes me feel like I should wait another day, right? Like if they're steadily going up. If they plummet tomorrow, I'll be sad. But I feel like I want to wait. I guess I could always try to look it up again. Yeah, it's like impossible to look up turnip information for Animal Crossing GameCube because it's just all of the other games come in. Excuse me, is this like... Is this art I can donate? It's a perfect painting. Price is 1,960 bells. It's a steal at that price. Would you like it? I can't tell if it's fake or not. Tom Nook wouldn't sell me fake art, right? He's not a... Tom Nook is not a crook. You have to use this month's raffle. Okay, I got a raffle ticket for that. This is cool. Bug Zapper? Bug Zapper. What do we got here? Mosaic tile. I know what that is. Kitty wall. I mean, I have the other kitty furniture. Chain link fence. Saw that yesterday. Cloud flooring. Yeah, that's good stuff. You got an axe? You need that. Lots of good stuff. Ah, goodness. College rule. We have one of those. Don't gotta water anything, that's pretty good. No, I'm not trying to pick things up, I'm trying to run. Now, am I allowed to put flooring and stuff in here? Alright. That's good. Let's see. Okay, did the tree in that 1 acre that's been giving me problems, did it start growing, or is it dead? I can't tell if that, I mean, it doesn't look great. It looks like okay, we can't grow more trees here. But it's still telling me there's not enough greenery. Maybe we need like an object or like a building here. Maybe next time. Maybe next time the construction person comes. How are things? In areas where there is very little green, a feeling of despair overshadows all else. Go to acre. It's yeah, D5. What's wrong? What's happening in D5? Is there a... Is there something wrong here? I can't grow any more trees. There's more flowers here than anywhere else. Is there maybe like too many? What's going on?
Hey, what's up? Morning. You're all about rising early, aren't you, dude? It doesn't matter to you that it's pouring, dude. Hey, so what can I do for you, Shutter?
Entertain me.
Hey, that thing you've got there, isn't that a cellar floor? I can't believe this. I've been looking for one of those for years. Nook never had them when I go there. Please, Shutter, you've got to trade your cellar floor for my righty desk.
Yeah.
What? You'll give it to me? Wow, you're the coolest. I wish I'd run into you sooner, dude.
Let's identify some fossils. And then maybe you can check out a painting and see if it's real. Donate something. Stego skull. Hoo, I say, a stego skull. Finally, the day has come. Our stegosaurus is complete. Dare I believe it? Might this not be some cruel dream? Nay, it is true indeed. I say to you, whoo, spectacular, superb, my whole being thrills. Now then, where to begin? Much has been written about the noble stegosaurus. It was the largest of the plated dinosaurs and lived during the late Jurassic period. What? It is famous for the 2 rows of alternating bony plates surmounting its body and 4 formidable tail spikes. Kasmash! Yes, that's correct. It's a tail spike chop. Oh, pardon me, I was overcome with emotion. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Yeah, I have more. Check this out. Is it real? Is it real? Did Tom Nook scam me? Oh my, so this is a perfect painting. Well, there's a certain sort of... I'm sure it's just me, but I don't see why they say it's a perfect painting. Damn. I was afraid for a second that he was going to tell me it was fake. Instead, he's just a hater. I mean, it looks pretty perfect to me. Donated by Shutter. Still Life with Apples and Oranges by Paul Cezanne. 1899. Print screen on that. Okay. So that can be sold. We'll probably sell the righty desk. Cellar wall. And drop off my tickets. I have so many tickets. Something tells me I should just start buying stuff from Nook even when I don't want it, just so I can have tickets. Grab my apple. Okay. Yeah, a thing I'm gonna have to look up later is, like, what it wants from me when it says that D5 sucks shit. There's so many flowers, I can't put any more trees in. There's 2 houses. There's, like, a bunch of bushes. It's not, like, room for me to do stuff in there. Sell that. Sell these. Sell this. And righty desk. Let's plant this apple. Let's get some apples in here. Let's find an appropriate tree. I don't want to accidentally cut down a different fruit tree and not realize it just because it had, like, no fruit on it. What the fuck was that? Probably not important. I think my cutting board just fell over. I store it under my sink. Must have been the wind. I had pancakes this morning. I made some pancakes. I put strawberries and blueberries in them. It was pretty good. Are you home, Kiki? You're somewhere else. Plaza, perhaps? No. Interesting. Is there a different little area that you can tell me about? D1. Who's stomping around out here? Who's that? Oh my god. I remember you. I don't remember what your name is. Talk to me, Tangy.
Rain and Shutter. That is one wacky combo if you ask me. It's like juice and mints, Nutcell. Hey, did you want something or what? Nutcell.
Let's chat.
Cat spends almost every waking hour fishing, but still hasn't caught even a tiny catfish. Tad only needs to catch a single catfish to have every kind of fish there is to catch. I don't fish very much, so I've never seen one up close, Shutter. Have you ever caught one, Nutcell?
I don't remember. No, I haven't.
That's good. I haven't either, and I just hate it if you beat me to it. Well, maybe I'll just head on over to the river and take a look around, Nutcell.
Well, there's Kiki. Tutu, you are always causing problems for everybody.
Oh, it's Shutter. Morning, Twinkles. Today it's raining and all, so maybe I'll nap till lunch. Actually, on second thought. Nah, maybe I won't. So what's going on, Twinkles?
Let's chat.
There's no planetarium here in Mossfern, is there? This town would be so much cooler if there was one, don't you think, Twinkles?
Yeah.
Don't you think? It would be so cool if we had a huge planetarium, Twinkles. Listen, Shutter. I don't care if you have to sell your house to do it, but just build me a planetarium.
Yeah, we can get Blathers' sister. Is her name Celeste? I don't 100% remember.
Hello there, or good morning. Or not that good a morning. It's been pouring since dawn. Depressing, don't you think? But now that I ran into you, it's pretty hard to stay depressed, Kitty Cat. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Kitty Cat?
Entertain me.
Okay, here comes your own personalized quiz question. If you get it right, I'll give you a wonderful prize, Kitty Cat. Which event is held only once a year?
Halloween.
That was too easy. Making a costume takes so much effort. I'm glad it only comes around once a year. Well, you nailed the quiz question with flying colors, so here's your hot prize. It's a modern table. Please take good care of it, Kitty Cat.
Modern table. You've got to be shitting me. I was so fast on the draw. Ooh, a shirt? What's this? Blossoming shirt. Clearly mine. I mean, just look. You like my mold shirt? My blossoming mold?
Thank you for stopping by.
If it's anything like the other games, then 10,000 is the correct amount to put in there. I think I did that already, and either the tree didn't sprout, or I haven't found it yet, or it hasn't fully grown. But if that tree comes up, and it only gives me $3,000, then I know. Oh hey, it's Gulliver. Ah, aha, this is the money tree. One of them. Oh, yep, 10,000's correct. But also this tree has to go. It is in a horrible spot. I'm very glad I didn't have an axe to, like, destroy it with, because I forgot that this was the money tree. Get out of here. It's a horrible spot for a tree. So is this, frankly. Very in my way. Ah, fuck. The skirt animation. Destroyed by the need to turn around on a dime. A thing I'm noticing is that a lot of villagers are, like, picking up shirt designs from Able Sisters that are default and not very good. So I think I'm gonna try to start swapping those out with some custom designs. Okay, let's see. There's probably another fossil laying around somewhere. We needed to talk to our new guy, who I saw up here somewhere. There you are! Aren't you pretty popular? What's your name? Snake.
Morning there. Sorry for asking, but do I know you, Bunyip? So, you're Shutter. I'm Snake. Nice to meet you, Shutter. Hey, it's 9:33 a.m. and 49 seconds right now, Bunyip. Isn't that a cool trick? Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, Bunyip? What's new? Listen, Shutter. I just thought up the most amazing game. Here's how it works. I'll buy your stuff and you sell it to me. How's that, Shutter?
Do I have anything important on me right now?
All right. I'll buy your modern table for 1,400 bells. Is that cool, Shutter?
Yeah.
Here you go. So what do you think, Shutter? It's a pretty simple game, but it took me all night to think it up.
This guy's so smart. Let's see his house. Ooh, it's really nice in here, actually. I can't sit on that. Better than the vomitorium, yeah. You have a nice house, Snake. That makes you maybe the only one in town. Well, Tangy has a nice house, too. Honestly, I might get I might get answers about the fishing if I go to the Discord that hosts this mod. Unfortunately, it's one of those situations where they moved all their shit to Discord. But, like, at the very least, it means I can get some real people telling me, like, you know, oh yeah, probably, I'm half expecting that the answer will be, yes, it's more difficult, but also get good. Come on. Line. That fish just zoomed over to the other side where I can't get it anymore. Whatever, get out of here. A mackerel. Still thinking about the fact that on day one, I asked Tom Nook for a physical paper map, and he was like, kids these days. Like, that's insane. Hi, Goldie.
I mean, bug! Was that a bug? Oh no, not to be rude, but did you know your face is swollen? Oh really, stung by a bee? That stinks. Hey, and listen, just because I was startled doesn't mean you're hideous. It's just seeing someone looking like that first thing in the morning is kinda weird, kitty cat. Well, hello again, kitty cat. So tell me, Shutter, what did you want, kitty cat? Let's chat. Cube loaned me this awesome newspaper the other day. It was a real page-turner. It kept me up all night. Shutter, maybe you should read it too, kitty cat.
I like my gaudy sweater, actually. Oh, better. Speaking of Cube, I haven't seen him this morning. He is a lazy villager. Maybe he doesn't get up yet. What time is it? 9:41? At the latest, he'd be up by 10, right? You are always causing problems, Tutu. That is insane. Every single time I see you, you have upset someone. Hey, you are up. What's up?
Morning, Shutter. I felt so good this morning. I cleaned my place by accident, dude. So what do you need, dude?
Talk to me.
It won't be long now before it's time for the annual spring sports fair. Every year, I ask them to add a pie eating contest. Because that's what a sports fair, because what's a sports fair without pie, right? But no, pie eating's not a sport, they say. What do they know about sports? I'm a world-class athlete when it comes to stuffing my face, dude.
Bro, same. I need to do some spring cleaning. I have so much stuff in my closet where I look at it and I'm like, do I really want this? The answer's no. Like, mostly books, frankly. I need to, like, get rid of a lot of my books. I've got some, like, bullshit stuff from college still. And it's all stacked up, like, crazy style. It doesn't look very good. It's hard to, like, get to the books that I do want. And it's like, I don't know, it kind of sucks because it feels like there's no good place to donate books to anymore. Like, libraries don't want them generally. Libraries are always trying to get rid of books, frankly. And it's like, maybe I could drop some of it off in like one of those little public, those little tiny library things. I don't remember what they're called. But also some of the books I have are kind of better off just not being read. I had they made me grab, for example, this like in college we had a book that was basically, or we had a class that was basically how to be an adult 101. Like, it's not what it was called, but that's essentially what it was. But they made us get this like money self-help book from someone called, I believe, Suze Orman. And I think the book is like the money book for the young, fabulous, and not wealthy or some shit. And it's just full of like really outdated and unrealistic advice from someone who has not talked to a poor person in years. Like a lot of the advice in there is very standard stuff. But she also comes off as someone who thinks that you can save your way out of poverty. Nick the bird? He's sleeping. I don't want to bother him. He's diabetic, Nick. He needs insulin. Helped him. I will say that a thing I've definitely noticed is presents are a lot rarer in this game, like flying balloon presents. Ah, geez, Mom, just a little longer. School's not for another hour. I was attacked. It was a gigantic, really big shark. At least I think it was. It was really dark. Heck, for all I know, it could have been a hunk of driftwood. Oh, the pain. The terrible, horrible pain. The awful, brutal, gastro-interminable pain. It was just one wafer thin mint, but I was already so full. Oh, my stomach. I'll never forgive that waiter. I was attacked. Wake up. But what the? Oh yeah. I slipped and fell off the boat again. What I mean to say is, it was pirates. Or sharks again. Something like that. What do you mean, are you a real sailor? Of course I'm a real sailor. Would I dress this way if I weren't? Although, it is a pretty cute outfit, isn't it? Yeah, you look like Donald Duck. But that's not why I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it because it is part of a time-honored tradition. We sailors are a proud and noble breed, men of the sea, rough and rugged, with an impeccable fashion sense. But that doesn't enter into it. Oh, so you're sorry now? Forget about it. Put your mind at ease. Yes, let's move on. You saved my life, and I must thank you for saving me. I bartered this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least I don't think you will. You know, I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Wait a sec. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is,
The guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least not for a little while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry.
Tower of Piss.
Wake up!
Check these. Nothing. Never mind. My bad. Dang it. Alright. No running in the house. That's the new rule. If I try to run in the house, I'll just accidentally grab everything. Ad break. Okay, I'll just drop my pizza and then we'll take a quick little break. Okay. Everyone take a little 2-minute break. I'm gonna maybe grab a drink. Get some Schwarter. And we return. Alright, let's sell these. Not bad. Does seem like my big moneymaker at the moment is fossils. I haven't spoken with Miranda today. Miranda, bestie. Ah, Shudder. Good morning to you, Quackulous. You seem to be awfully peppy for such an early morning. So peppy it actually rather offends me, Quackulous. Enough idle chit-chat. Do you need something from me, Quackulous? I'm bored. I'm begging you, would someone please change that hideous town tune? It's so incredibly bad, it makes my stomach churn. I absolutely cannot bear to hear it again. Mossfern deserves something much more refined and elegant, don't you agree? Something with distinction and taste, Quackulous. Shudder, I highly doubt you have a talented bone in your body, but you do seem to be able to run fast. So be a dear and go change that horrible music, would you? You know where to go, don't you? It's the little board with froggies on it near the post office. Inspiration? Who needs that, you simpleton? Go change it now, Quackulous. I'm on it, ma'am. I do run fast. I need to look something up real quick. Is that right? It is. There's no flats in this, unfortunately. There's no flats and sharps. We'll just go with the first 4 notes because we all know what it is. Hope Miranda likes that. Hope Miranda likes the new town tune. Guess we could always check. This is not Miranda's house. However, you.
So what's up? You like my digs, dude? Yeah, so what did you need me for?
Can I help you?
I just had something. Wait a minute. No, I guess not. Sorry about that, dude.
Every time I talk to someone.
Fancy running into you again. You're awfully busy for such a rainy day, kitty cat. So tell me, Shutter, what did you want, kitty cat?
A job.
Really? You don't mind? In that case, could you take these clothes to Vladimir? I knitted them in my spare time, but I haven't had a spare chance to deliver them, kitty cat. But you can do it for me, can't you, kitty cat? Yeah. I know it's a lot of work, but I'm counting on you, kitty cat.
Vladimir. He might be asleep, actually. Hope those don't wake up at 11. Okay, good. Probably 10. Vlad! I have something. Hey, Shutter. You look surly as all get out today. I love men. Yeah, so what do you want? I love men. Delivery. Thanks. So what did you bring me? What's this? Would you look at me? I look like a circus clown. Who would ever wear something like this? Oh well. Still, now that I've got it, I might as well get some use out of it. So I owe you one. Listen, I'd rather you get you something you really want. So how about I just give you 237 bells? That way you can just buy whatever it is you really want. I like you, Vlad. Real straight shooter. I guess I was wrong for thinking you were such a big dweeb. Keep up the good work. What's the story? I love men? Hey, why are you even talking to me? I love men? Entertain me. I know all about you. I know what you've been doing. And I've got just one thing to say to you. Digging around in other people's burrows and dressers and stuff? Well, that's an awful habit. I love men. That's true, I did do that. But only once. Give me work. What good timing, No, I already took care of that. What a shame. Guess there's nothing I need done after all. I love men. Who's all left? Key Tab, Tutu, Vladimir, Tangy, Goldie, Cube, Snake, Miranda, Blair? Blair and Murphy. I haven't talked to those two. Did I find the money rock? I don't remember finding the money rock. Yes, Shutter. I trust your morning is nice thus far, Nutlet. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Nutlet? What's up? Well, this is awkward. So, Shutter, shall I tell you some of my dieting tips, Nutlet? Maybe. What? Don't be so wishy-washy. It's a simple yes or no question. Honestly, what's your damage? You're gonna have to show a little backbone if you want to get anywhere in this world, Nutlet. Let's go gambling. She left me. She left me to gamble. This is her slot machine. I'm just giving her money. She saw me put quarters into the slot machine and was like, I'll just leave you to it. Oh. Tea room wall. Yellow tartan. That's probably not not for me. Yeah, no. Not a fan. Murph. Open up. I'm not over it. I need this. I need this gyroid right here. What? What? Someone's gonna get it. Who's causing that infernal racket, laddie? It's your gyroid. Your gyroid's doing it, man. What do you think you're doing raising such a stink this early in the morning? You're out of your mind. So then, laddie, why are you here? What's new? You ought to just stay home and read a book or something on rainy days. Okay, I won't visit anymore. Damn. What? Yeah, I need that gyroid. That is so good. I want to have that gyroid in my house before the year is out. The Mega Freakoid. I love the gyroid names. They're all very, very good insults. Okay. See what the tea room wall's about. Not my thing. Taking a drink. They should make a gyroid that makes the Mario 64 damage noise, like the like when you fall. They should just make a set of gyroids that make Mario 64 noises. Just a little freak in your house that goes wah, yeah, wahoo, wah. Frankly, they should just come out with a set of real gyroid toys that you can turn on and off, and they just function like the gyroids in the game. Like, I know part of the point of gyroids is that they sync to the music that you play, which would probably be a little bit more difficult of a technology to implement. But like, I would have a gyroid in real life. Morning, Jude. We're enjoying our first rainy day in Animal Crossing while it rains in real life. I can't believe how many spaces there are for villagers in this. I wonder how much of that is the mod. But it seems like you can get like a pretty hefty amount of them. I think we've talked to everyone now. Anything further would be doing them favors. A dab. Alright. All this stuff. Like to sell. All right. Is our waterfall fish time sensitive? Let's take a little look. Yes, it is. We are in the chunk of time where it cannot be caught. That's a little unfortunate. 9/8 of 4p, pop-eyed goldfish. We can look for the pop-eyed goldfish in the river. It's a small one. Smaller than this, I think. It's probably the smallest shadow, right? Next to the normal goldfish. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, probably smaller than that even. Like that. Oh, that's the same. Okay, never mind. Just keep going for the small ones. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it's a shoe. Caught an old shoe. Gross. Put your foot down and say no to littering. My first shoe. Shit. I want whatever this is. Notice me. Notice. Nope. Oh my god. How annoying. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's nothing special. Come on. Popeye goldfish, maybe? Popeye goldfish, maybe? Nope. Oh, I didn't even see this. So well hidden. Right, 2 slots left. A goldfish? Maybe. That's it. I didn't have the list up and ready in GIMP to be edited in real time. That's one less fish. Oh, look, he wants his spinach. I see. Alright, we got our fish. I don't think any of the others are technically available at the time. Leathers! Identify this fossil, please. A coprolite. Stuff to sell. Nope. I have a fish for you. Check this thing out. Woohoo, indeed, woohoo! A pop-eyed goldfish, I believe. Those adorable little fins, those huge googly eyes, even I am helpless in the face of their cuteness. We will take special care of this precious fellow. Welcome to your new home, you darling little fishy. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Let's take a look at our fish. It's been a minute since we've taken a look at our fish. Wow. This front-facing one is really good. No, hold on. These fish look awesome from the front. All right. What else? D2. It's the whole D row, basically, that stinks. All right, let's offload all this stuff.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Replay loan.
I see. So you wanted to pay off your debt to Mr. Nook? You still owe 249,000 bells. What kind of trouble you get yourself into? How much would you like to pay back? That means you still owe 199,000 bells. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope. All right, we've talked to everyone. We've checked out the Lost and Found. Red comes in tomorrow. We've done a favor. See if anyone else needs one. Not Tutu. Yo, Tad, I think I asked you already.
Hey, dude. Tell me, Shutter. What's new, dude? I can't think of anything. If something pops up, I'll be sure to let you know, dude. Oh, it's you, Nutlet. Well, let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Nutlet?
Need anything?
My, everybody just loves doing me favors. Since you offered, I do have something I want you to do. So tell me, have you met Cube? You know, about yay high, somewhat on the stinky side? I lent the poor dear my handkerchief a while ago, expecting a prompt return. But despite waiting all this time, I still haven't the foggiest idea when I might get it back. Could you be a lamb and go find out when I might expect it back?
Leave it to me.
That's what I need from you, in its entirety. It's in your hands now, Nutlet.
Cube. Blair needs her sneeze rag back.
Sorry, this is kind of uncool. Even though I knew I was just borrowing that thing, I lent it to Tangy. I figured I'd be able to get it right back, but I guess I spaced or something. That's beside the point anyway. Sorry to give you the old runaround, but can you get it from Tangy? Please, dude.
Fucked up. This whole town is passing around a handkerchief. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and they're all gonna be sick. Tangy. Sneeze rag.
Wow, you're really zooming along today, Nutcell. You know, since you'd be better off taking it easy in this rain. So what's going on, Nutcell?
Picking up.
Okay, here's Blair's handkerchief, Nutcell. Being that we're in the same village and all, I could return it myself, but will you do it for me, Nutcell? Okie dokie, get a move on. Thanks, Shutter.
Come on. I need to talk to Blair. What did you do?
Well, hello again, kitty cat. So tell me, Shutter, what did you want, kitty cat?
Entertain me.
Miranda loaned me this awesome comic the other day.
Oh, everyone's loaning you comics. Like everyone. You're really into comics. Should I wait for you to feel better before I try to give this back to you? Maybe if I enter your house. That'll work. That'll do it.
Oh, it's you, Nutlet. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Nutlet?
Delivery.
I don't believe it. You actually managed to get my handkerchief back? Impressive. Most impressive. You're incredible. You really helped me out this time, Nutlet. Thank you. It's not much, but here's 578 bells for your trouble. Well, I'm quite impressed at your performance. Perhaps I judged you too quickly. Thank you.
Okay. I want to see if I can port another design over from from my Wild World days, or from my New Leaf days. On the low resolution 3DS screen, I managed to make a shirt that had this really cool, like, shimmering effect because the pixels would kind of like, you know, they'd mess with each other a little bit. I looked that up for reference real quick. Yeah, I should be able to recreate that. Maybe not with the ribbing on the, like, on the ends, because they don't, that doesn't look too good in these games, or in this specific one. But I think I should be able to recreate that. We need some purples. Some purples and inks. What would be the best one for this? Possibly this one? I don't know. Might not be able to do much of a one-to-one on this, because the palettes are so limited. I think this is the closest one. I think... Well, I don't know. I don't think I need one of the colors to be black, actually. So which one just has the best selection of... I think maybe this, actually. Like, it's maybe not quite as dark as I'd like, but it might be better than... Oh, maybe not. That's really bright. Alright, well, we'll see. Oh gosh. You can't see the grid if you choose black. it'd be easier to just like fill in the black a little bit later. I don't know if the effect is gonna be as good on this console as it is in the 3DS. Okay, now I think you can actually see, if you're in the Discord in my Animal Crossing channel, you can see the original version of that I posted in there. And kind of what it looks like on the 3DS. Unfortunately not in motion, because it looks best in motion. Alright, let's replace this. People keep picking it. We can't have that. I like to call that design the clothing pattern. Play mine. That looks like it might work. It's not as bright, is the thing. Also, this is the outdated version of this. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if a villager started running around in the danger pattern. You have so many art posts in your Discord, I'll take your word for it. There is a specific Animal Crossing channel, at the very least. Where I put, like, QR codes. It's in the mods and odds section. Not a bad thing, I just gotta go soon. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I think it looks all right. Let's see what it looks like on me. Ta-da! It looks all right. It doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't make sense to call this shimmer in this game, but it looks all right. Certainly don't mind having this kind of just around and put my mold back on. Let's see how well I can do text in this. Let's get a pattern on this first. Come on. Really does not like doing diagonal. Oh wow, that's ugly as hell. That's heinous. Holy shit. There we go. All right, how many letters can I fit on this with my 1, 2, 3, 8. So I would need shit. It'll be awesome if any of my villagers actually end up wearing this. That's mature, all right. This guy twinkles, but in a metaphorical way. He is twinkling for an amazing reason. It was worth it, Mabel, you're right. Get rid of this. Away with it. The avant-garde. Display mine. Give me best grandpa. I like that it says it on the sleeve too. It's barely legible. It's like really hard to see because the arm covers so much of it. But we know in our hearts what it says. Crunch entice me, Captain. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ugh.
Oh, what a day this be. I feel like dancing a sea turtle jig. Yar, 'tis a fine day to take a pleasure cruise out to the island, oh yar. Life be fine.
Yeah.
Yar, all right then. Board me dinghy, you wee sea monkey. Shove off, we're bound for the island, to the briny sea. Now listen to me shanty, you loving loss.
Ads are starting here shortly. We'll take a little break.
Yar, tell me something, you little buckaroo. You got yourself a girlfriend?
See you, Jupe.
The island ho. Well, now that were some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? Almost lost me victuals.
No one calls food vittles anymore. All right, we'll take a little break here, and I'll be back when the ads are finished. Let's bathroom break. Grab a snack, grab a drink. Make sure you're hydrated. And I'll see y'all in about 3 or 4 minutes. All right, the return. This is the worst spot, maybe, in the entire game that a fish can spawn in. Like, come on. I can't... Whatever. Get out of here. Come on. Stop. Stop moving. Keep getting faked out. Yeah, I really do think I'm gonna have to post in the Discord asking if, or maybe see if anyone else has brought it up. Just like the fishing in this is so... The timing is so tight. Dab. seahorse, maybe. Yep. It's 11. Freaked out. Don't sidestep my bobber, please. Rude. Oh my god. The immediacy. Oh. Since it's raining, it doesn't seem like we're getting any bugs on the island today. Might be about it for the island. Not really getting even a whole lot of significantly different fish, frankly. But I'm glad I stopped by to get the coconuts, since I was too afraid to yesterday after the error message. Okay, yeah, I pressed that before the sound even played. And then the sound played and immediately started catching, so there might be something up with that. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of investigation after stream today. Yep, I'm leaving.
Tell me this, matey. You got a Game Boy Advance?
And so we return to Moss Fern. All right. We're all full up. Thomas. Oops. I got fish and coke of nuts. $11,000 is pretty decent. Still tempted to sell some of the turnips, but I think we're on a steady incline. If they're higher, well, maybe I should just commit to selling them tomorrow. Like, even if they're lower. But I think if they're higher tomorrow, I'm not gonna wait again. I'll just sell them so I don't lose my opportunity to do so. Fairly certain I've done all these. I just didn't find the furniture piece today. It's kind of crazy how bugless the game feels at the moment. Oh, there's the furniture. Cabana dresser. I already know I don't want that. And then you can take these two. See if our new friend Snake needs a favor. Okay, this tree. That can go. I'll plant like a fruit near it. Just have to remember to do that. You still outside? Yeah. Hey, Shutter. Sup, Bunyip? Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, Bunyip? Let me help. Yes, I've been looking for someone to help me out. Tangy had a total fashion emergency, and I thought these might be just what the doctor ordered. But if I don't get these to Tangy quickly, well, it's just not gonna be pretty, I can tell ya. That's why I need you to deliver them for me, Shutter. Can you do it, Bunyip? Let me do it. Thanks for your help. Don't forget, Bunyip. One ultra fast delivery. And time.
Hi, you're back again, Nutcell. Well, it may be gloomy out, but you're still a little ray of sunshine. Hey, did you want something or what, Nutcell?
Delivery.
Oh my gosh, this is just what I've been waiting for. You have to see this outfit. It is so cute.
Yeah, that looks pretty good on you.
Well, don't I look fabulous, Nutcell? You did me a pretty big favor, and you really put your back into it, so I guess I'll give you 227 bells. Shutter, it's nice to know there are people like you willing to go the extra mile, Nutcell.
I think that's, I guess we'll talk to Snake again to confirm the delivery. But I think that might be it for today. Just about. It's been a pretty solid amount of time.
Hey, Shutter. Sup, Bunyip? Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, Bunyip?
Let's talk.
Feng Shui. I don't know much about it, but I heard some stuff. Like if you put something yellow on the western side of your room, it'll make you rich. There's more to it than that, but I can't really explain how it all works.
Speaking of, I actually think we still haven't found the money rock, right? Can you get away from this rock, just in case? Oh, man, this is the worst one to be the money rock. Okay. That's a bird. I'm not catching that. I gotta look up actually, the coelacanth. Okay, coelacanth is year-round. I was considering hopping on again tonight to to get the coelacanth, but we're not actually in a rush. It's just any rainy day throughout the year. I think as long as it's not like winter. Maybe I did already find the money rock. Just don't remember. Oh, pears are new. I'll find a few trees to replace with pears. Hopefully that one's not an important tree. No problem here, officer. I'm allowed to do this, I've been told. Maybe you're the money rock. Okay, we're not finding the money rock today. I don't know. We're like running out of rocks to hit. You? Maybe one of these? Hello? What the heck? Check that one. Is it you? Not you. I don't know where it could be. I think that's gonna be it. So tomorrow it's gonna be like a 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard stream. And then we play for a bit, do our usual, and then 6 p.m. hits and we book it straight to red. We do whatever red's nonsense is. But thank y'all for hopping in. Yeah, thanks for coming. Alright, hope y'all have a good day. I'm hopping off. The VOD will be up soon. But yeah. Maybe see some of y'all tomorrow night.